What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be watching the top 10 British phrases that always confuse the rest of the world. But before we get into this video, I want to do a video where I answer some of y'all's questions. Some of y'all's questions that y'all have about America, about living in America, or about anything, about me, about YouTube, anything. So what I want y'all to do, this is my Instagram. I want y'all to go to my Instagram and DM me. DM me whatever question you want to ask me, and I'm going to answer it in a video. And thank you guys so much for the support here recently. We're about to hit 7K subscribers. I love you guys so much. I really do. All this love and support from you guys, it really does mean the world to me. Like I say in all my videos, this is my dream. This is my dream, and y'all are making it a reality. I love you guys so much. I really do. But if y'all are new here, subscribe. Once we hit 10K, I'm going to be trying an English accent. And if we hit 100K, I am getting an English themed tattoo. So subscribe. But yeah, we got 10 British phrases that confuse the rest of the world. I don't know a lot of British phrases like shrimp on the y'all don't say shrimp on the bobby. That's Australians. Listen, I'm not the smartest person you'll meet, okay? I know I got a lot of phrases that I say, like cheese and rice. I say cheese and rice a lot. Like instead of saying Jesus Christ, I say cheese and rice. Yeah, I don't know. I say a lot of weird stuff. But hey, that is why we are here. We're here to learn about each other. We're here to learn about the UK and the US and come together and just spread love. That's what my channel's all about, is spreading love. Drop a like on the video, comment, do all that. Let's get into it.
Don't you remember the Crimbo Din Din we had with the grotty Scotch bin?
Oh, the one that was all sixes and sevens.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she was a travelling stripe, but a Morris dancer lived up the apples of pear.
What?
Let's not waffle on and overegg the pudding, or we'll be here for donkey's years. So, welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 British phrases that will always confuse the rest of the world. Before we...
Why? What? Why? Listen, the last thing I wanted to see today was some ass. I didn't want to see a man's ass today. When I came home from work today and was like, I gotta go make a video, and I looked and I found this video, I was like, yeah, they'll like that. They'll like this reaction. I didn't think I would have to stop 23 seconds in and talk about some man ass. Watch Mojo UK. Do better.
begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're celebrating some bog-standard bits and bobs of British English. But there's a spanner in the works because these sayings make no sense to anyone else.
Spare me the confused innocence, Jane. We're both far too long in the tooth.
Number 10, Bob's your uncle.
This will go in here, and Bob's your uncle, abracadabra.
Bob's your
Is
uncle?
this your card?
No.
Even if Bob really is your uncle, what's he got to do with anything? A saying said whenever a plan is executed, non-Brits might feel more familiar with the similar and Americanized idiom, hey presto, or the French phrase, et voila. Some linguists trace Bob's your uncle back to Arthur Balfour,
Okay.
who succeeded his uncle Lord Salisbury as Prime Minister in 1902. Balfour.
So you say it whenever you get something done. You're like, instead of voila, like I did it, it's Bob's your uncle. There you go. I feel like somebody was on a mission to find who their uncle was, and it took years and years of finding people and tracking him down, and finally somebody was like, Bob's your uncle. And it was just like mission complete from there. That's why y'all say it. That's it. I don't care what the history says. That's why you say it.
Critics claimed he only got the job thanks to his familial connections.
Bob's your uncle. Okay.
Number 9, a car boot sale.
Love a car boot, baby. Love a car boot.
While boot sales are a kind of
What?
cultural institution in the UK, this term can bewilder anyone not born in Blighty. First off, the car boot itself causes confusion, given that American English calls a car's storage space its trunk. But then, there's the actual concept itself, which makes a stateside garage sale seem very small fry.
That is 182 bottles of body lotion. I was going to sell them at a car boot sale.
Driving for miles to show off your second-hand stuff on a
Oh.
fold-up decorating table, and somehow selling Delia Smith's Christmas cookbook from 1997 for £2.50, it's all brilliantly British.
Well, Christmas time is party time.
Number 8, a good old chinwag.
No good stood round here chin wagging. Human race should gossip all day.
Enjoyed by friends over
Give me a
coffee,
good old
pint,
chin wag.
or on the walk home from work, this basic Britishism breathes new life into any conversation. With satisfying literalness, the term triggers anyone who hasn't heard it before to imagine chins rising, falling, and flailing around like an excitable dog's tail. Of course, given that a good old chinwag is the same as an overdue gossip, the mental image of mouths speaking quickly isn't too far away.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Number 7 have a butchers. And so, we've come to Cockney rhyming slang.
East End, you say? I wonder what it's like these days.
So much of British English is born out of London colloquialisms, but if you aren't well versed, then you can quickly struggle. You might say you're Hank Marvin if you're hungry because you're starving, or you'll refer to someone you like as your old china, as in china plate, as in mate, as in friend. But to have a butcher's is one of the most widely used phrases in London and elsewhere, and it simply means to have a look. Butcher's hook, look. See? It's simple.
See what we've got. Let's have a butcher's, eh?
Number 6, chuffed to bits.
I played 5 eggs this morning. 5! Hell chuffed with that I was.
It sounds very painful, but it's actually quite pleasant. In today's lingo at least. We Brits describe ourselves as chuffed whenever something has gone exceptionally well, like A-star exam results or a favourable football score.
Chuffing, no.
However, the etymology of chuff includes it being used as a 16th century adjective for an overweight person and as an alternative noun for someone's bottom or their genitalia. If something's up the chuff, it's in a bad way. So,
why are we talking about so much ass today? Why? This ain't what this video's supposed to be about.
is quite a considerable leap.
So I'm happy about that.
Yes.
Sure.
Number 5, what a plonker.
Lonka.
A phrase made famous by Del Boy, usually at Rodney's expense. Plonker fronts a family-friendly set of soft British insults, all designed to deride someone for their stupidity, but usually in a playful way.
You plonker.
As well as the only fool's favourite, there's pillock, prat, nitwit and numpty, while you might also salute someone's waning intelligence by saying they're a few sandwiches short of a picnic. Only in Britain does it make sense to match a person's mental prowess with what they might be having for lunch.
You slice of pizza. I don't know, why can't I be serious? I can never be serious about these two. Oh.
Number 4, spend a penny. To a traditional euphemism which sometimes confuses even British folk below a certain age, to spend a penny is to use the toilet.
What, you like to spend a penny, girl?
The term dates back to the mid-1800s, when coin-operated locks were fitted onto lots of public loos, so there really was a charge if you needed to relieve yourself. A century or so later, and the cost of visiting the toilet had skyrocketed to 10 or 20 pence. But the saying stuck around simply as a polite, indirect way of letting others know what you were up to.
Excuse me, Bruce, I have to spend a penny.
Go for your life, pal. Don't fall in.
Number 3, sod's law. Given that one meaning of sod has the word relate...
Hang on. Imagine if, like, you had to get taxed on it, and, like, it was a lot more than just a penny. It's like, excuse me, I gotta go spend $13.72.
to grass or turf, it can be tricky to see how sod's law started.
Why is it, do you suppose? You keep on saying me.
Sod's law?
It's often compared to Murphy's Law in America, though sod's law is slightly more severe. You could call it the exact opposite to a win-win situation. Red traffic lights when you're running extremely late, that's sod's law. Staying in for a delivery but missing it because you took a shower, that too. Booking a beach holiday but getting rain all week, good god it's annoying.
I could puke.
Number 2, on the pull. A close cousin to what Americans call hooking up or getting lucky, head to the city centre on a Saturday night and you'll soon catch on. Whether someone's on the pull, they're pulling at that precise moment, or perhaps they've just been pulled by someone else, it all relates to the purposeful pursuit of romantic or sexual relationships.
You want my advice? Yeah, go where the sex is.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
And British slang terms for the various stages of pulling are pretty plentiful too. To chat up is to talk to snog is to make out with, and you can consult Austin Powers for the rest.
Very shagadelic, baby, yeah!
Number 1, swings and roundabouts. An everyday idiom across the UK, today's winner roughly equates to nothing gained and nothing lost.
And I promise I will try my absolute hardest to bring your loved ones back to you, dead or alive.
Said whenever the pros and cons of a given situation seem to cancel each other out. The origins of the phrase are largely unknown, although most researchers agree on the obvious links to the children's playground, with both playtime options promising equal levels of fun. You might even favour the slide, but it's swings and roundabouts really.
Well, that may or may not be true.
Well, it is true.
Well, it may or it may not be true.
Well, Bob's your uncle. That's the end of the video. I can honestly say I've never heard one person say any of these besides right now. Right now is the first time I've heard all 10 of these. But hey, I really gotta spend a penny, so we gotta get to the outro. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys like this. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 7,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much, I really do. At 10K, I'm trying an English accent. You're gonna hear the Southern accent turn into an English accent. And at 100K, I'm getting an English themed tattoo, so subscribe. I love you guys so much, I really do. It's JT Reaction, I'm out. Peace.